Staying hydrated at the track is critical to help ensure that our mind and body is working to its optimum. In this content, I'll provide some guidance and guidelines on how to stay properly hydrated over a complete race weekend and describe some consequences if we don't. If you like this video, be sure to click subscribe and comment and like below. We'd love to hear from you. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and visit callthegrid.com to get everything you need to be successful on track. Being properly hydrated at the track needs to be as much a part of our race prep as is having our tire pressures and camber set correctly and fuel in the car. And it's easy to do. We all remember the glory days of racing. James Hunt and others, where cigarettes and Schlitz were as much a part of pre- and post-race activities as the actual race. Those days are gone and we are smarter now. Let's first understand some consequences of not being properly hydrated on a race weekend. Our body is made up of about 60 to 75% water. The brain is 95% water, with the lungs being 85% and our blood 82%. Lack of hydration can lead to dangerous outcomes, such as poor decision making, slower reaction times, muscle cramping, and even seizures or death. We all know the mental aspect of motor racing. When on track, our brain is occupied with one job, helping us be as fast as equipment will allow, and the sense of self-preservation. Even a 2% fluid loss to body weight ratio can lead to a degradation in aerobic performance and cognitive ability. For a 200-pound person, this is only 4 pounds. Consider you're approaching the brake zone of turn 1 at Road America in a high horsepower car. You're approaching that brake zone at near 180 miles per hour. If not properly hydrated, you could have a momentary loss of cognitive ability and forget where you are at that moment and forget to brake. This is a worst case scenario. Our body responds to heat and begins to cool itself by releasing this heat primarily in the form of sweat. This accounts for 80% of heat loss during exercise or performance. From the chart shown, heat in a race car is radiant heat from the sun, ambient air temperature, and heat from the hot floor tunnel. Heat out is conductive via an air-ducted racing helmet and/or cool shirt, and evaporative if the suit can breathe. To be properly hydrated for a race weekend, prep should begin about 24 hours before our first event. For optimal health in general, it is recommended to drink about half our body weight in ounces of water. For a 200-pound person, this is 100 ounces of water. Most water bottles on the market are 24 ounces, so this is 4 of these a day, an easy task to accomplish. This is 4 trips to your work water fountain a day, 2 before lunch and 2 after. In the truck on the drive to the track, have some extra water bottles in the cab and you're set. 4 hours prior to your first event, you should target about 0.1 ounces per pound of body weight. For a 200-pound person, this is 20 ounces or 1 full water bottle. In hot conditions, add an additional 8 to 16 ounces prior to your session, or in the example above, that's 38 to 36 ounces total. About 15 to 20 minutes prior to your session, most people can tolerate an additional 10 to 14 ounces of water, or one single 16-ounce bottle of water. To see if you're properly hydrated, you can use this urine chart as a reference. Basically, the more clear your urine is, the better off you are. The more dark yellow your urine is means you need to drink more water. After our session, we need to replenish what we've lost. This is fluids and electrolytes. Electrolytes are essential for conduction of electrical energy between and within cells, for maintaining cognitive function, communication between nerves and muscles, and for muscle contraction itself. Sodium is lost from sweat and is also the most crucial element we need in order for us to operate at peak performance. Some examples of good products to drink post-session to help restore our electrolytes are coconut water, a 50-50 mix of water and Pedialyte, H2 Pro Hydrate, which comes in tablet form and are basically sodium tablets. Gatorade and similar sports drinks contain primarily carbohydrates, but do contain electrolytes, and have been proven to boost performance of activities lasting longer than 1 hour. Just don't make Gatorade your only drink for the weekend. Avoid the use of energy drinks such as Monster and Red Bull at the track. These are more lifestyle drinks than sports drinks and contain lots of sugar. Now that we were at the track, let's look at a few things to pay attention to. The chart shown on the right shows symptoms of heat exhaustion and, the worst case, heat stroke. Pay attention to any of these symptoms from you or anyone at the track, including spectators, crew, corner workers, or anyone outside of the track with you. If you or anyone shows symptoms of headache, dizziness, or irritability, get that person to a shaded or air-conditioned area immediately and get them drinking water. If you or anyone shows symptoms of pulsating headache, lack of sweat, vomiting, confusion, red dry skin, or strong rapid pulse rate, call 911. Special thanks to Dr. Potkanowicz of Ohio Northern University for much of the information presented. This information is from a seminar he presented at the 2019 PRI trade show. I also wish to thank Dr. Laura Ellis. If you got something from this video that you can use right now at the track, click subscribe so you won't miss any of our content designed to help you behind the wheel, in the shop, and in the paddock. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and visit callthegrid.com where you can get everything you need to be successful on track. As always, peace out, be safe, have fun, and go fast.